Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Day 2 in Springfield.
Tonight we'll take a look at what the weekend is like for attorneys and lobbyists.
We'll also take a look at the second part of our guide to Springfield.
Capital News Update starts now.
Hello and welcome to Capital News Update. I'm Mark Loftus.
And I'm DiDonna.
Last night we had a look at how different people prepared for this weekend.
Tonight we are showing how people prepared for the Capitol and how they are getting ready for the end of the weekend.
We also asked what they were planning to do once the weekend ended.
Let's go to Kate with the story.
I am wearing an express faux fur coat, a blouse, a tank top underneath the blouse, a tight form-fitting skirt, little kitty heels with like padding in them so it's comfortable, and a Louis.
This jacket is Calvin Klein's from Macy's. This tie is Nautica from, I think, Macy's as well. The pants are, I don't know, those are from Kohl's. The shoes are from Nordstrom, and they are, I forgot. My watch is a Citizen, and that's from, what jeweler? I think K. And that's it. That's all I'm wearing.
I bought this coat, this blazer last year at Kohl's on the clearance rack. Tie's pretty average, got that on clearance at Carson's. Living the dream. This watch I ordered from China. Pink shirt, Black Friday shopping. I love deals. It's fun. These pants are Express, and actually I'd like to make a point of my shoes here. These shoes are Steve Madden, and they have made every journey at Youth in Government with me. This will be the third consecutive year that these shoes have made an appearance at the Capitol.
This necklace is from Express. This shirt, from Express. This jacket, Express. This skirt, Express. These shoes, Express.
I got my booties from Nordstrom's, my pants are from Express. This is from Nordstrom, this is from Express, this is from Nordstrom. These are Alex and Ides and Pandora, and these are from American Eagle, and everything else that's it.
Mandatory Fun Night happened this evening. We all come together for a fun night, or so it's called. Let's get people's thoughts on the activities for the night.
Mandatory Fun Night, my favorite part, I don't know, I really enjoy the whole event, to be honest. It's great to see that Youth in Gov organizes such an event for all us delegates to be involved and try to have fun.
My favorite part last year was definitely the human foosball. That was really fun.
Don't let your fear, like anxiety or fear of other people, get in the way of it. Go out and make friends. We're all here and we all want to be able to talk to each other and communicate. So I think that's the best part.
Out and meet people, because I didn't really last year and I regret it. I wish I would have gone and met new people because it's fun.
For my ride home. So one tradition we have as our school, Wabanzi, is that all the seniors will get together on the bus and give speeches. So plan on doing that and then just talking to all my friends about the great weekend that we've had.
My ride home, sleeping.
Yeah, I have a lot of homework, but I'll probably just do it at school on Monday.
Reporting for Capital News Update, I'm Kate Rawl.
Thanks, Kate. Now, have you ever wondered what the attorneys here at the Capitol do?
Not many people focus on this important part of the assembly. However, one of our reporters had the chance to interview some of these attorneys.
She got to see what the weekend was like for them and learn about what they do here in the Capitol.
Here's Alex with that story.
There's a lot going on at the Capitol that some students don't know about. Most legislators focus on passing bills while attorneys are working vigorously on their court cases.
My job here is the Capitol. This is my second year as a prosecution attorney, so I give my oral arguments on the case that I was assigned this year, and I have to prove that the defendant in this case is guilty and that the appeal the defense is trying to make is also to be affirmed and there should be no retrial.
My job here is to write a brief. I'm an attorney, so I write a brief, and then I present an oral argument in one of the Supreme Court cases. Basically, what happens is that the defense presents their arguments, and then the state presents our, I was the state this time, so the state presents our arguments, and then the panel of judges, so the Supreme Court judges, they would ask us questions based on our case.
For the prosecution, we basically we're having to argue to affirm the case that we're on, and so basically we say that the issues that happen in the case were not going to affect the case.
Attorneys have a tough time with the court cases but still find them interesting.
The most interesting part about hearing the court cases is probably hearing the other side of the argument and kind of learning things that you didn't really realize about your own case and hearing the other little parts about it and the little details that you might have missed before.
The most interesting part is that this club is truly like no other, and so you never have experience like this for other classes, and so learning about different laws and how it applies to your daily life is what I find interesting about it.
The hardest part about being an attorney, I think, is just understanding your cases and understanding the case law and how it applies to what you're arguing and being able to articulate that in court.
By being an attorney, you gain specialized skills and knowledge.
Skills is definitely confidence in speaking in the courtroom and responsiveness to questions, which I've had to work on in order to get good scores on my presenting.
For aspiring attorneys, the one thing I like to give them is that there's no right or wrong way to take up law, because the common misconception is that there's a certain criteria of yes or no, you're doing something right or wrong. And the things that people fail to recognize, that those jurors and the judges, they're also people, and they extrapolate your information and everything you have to provide. So your argument, be passionate about it, and then present it as if you'd present how you present it to yourself. So how you would feel about it, how you want them to feel, because it's not you can't just throw information at people, expect them to understand it. It's about how you interpret everything and how you get them to interpret it. It's almost like a chess game.
Reporting for Capital News Update, I'm Alex Stonkus.
Thanks, Alex. Hey, Mark, did you know that Aurora is the second largest city in Illinois?
Of course I knew that, Mia. I live in Aurora. But did you know that the state flower of Illinois is the violet?
I didn't know that. Let's see if some of the people know that in our second installment of Elevator Trivia.
What is Illinois' tallest building? Do you know Illinois state flower? No idea. Okay. What is Illinois' state animal?
I am honestly not sure.
What's the bird? That's the bird.
A deer.
It's a deer. It's a deer? Yeah, it's a white-tailed deer. You guys know Illinois' state fish?
A bass.
Yeah.
Goldfish.
It's a bluegill. Oh, okay. How many communities are in Illinois?
56.
Wrong. 102. You know what the state song is?
My country, 'tis of thee.
It's a state. It's like really obvious. Wait, is it Illinois? Yeah. Yeah, Illinois.
Ooh, a state song.
Like obvious.
Is it a square dance? No, it's Illinois.
Yeah.
Thanks, Julietta. I actually didn't know some of those facts.
Neither did I, Mark. But do you know that I learned a lot about lobbyists from our next story?
Oh, let's see what Logan has to say about the lobbyists.
We went over and talked to some lobbyists about their new leader, the executive director of lobbyists, Kyle Madura.
was really interesting to get some insight on some of the positions here that we don't get to see much. It was also really cool to learn about some Illinois trivia.
Be sure to tune in to Capitol News Update for all the latest news from youth and government in Springfield.
3,
2,
1. That's a wrap.
You said you were going to do
No, you
two.
said you were going to.
No, I said I was going to do 2.
I didn't know that, but let's see if some people. Wait, what? Let's see if some.
Capitol News Update just got a little bit better. Ready for action. Take 1.
Give it to me. Give it to me. So, my dress is from H&M, which I'm pretty sure I've seen like 5 people with the same dress. Reporting.
That is to be determined. Allergies. It's
Reporting for Capitol News Update. I'm K-Roll.
have seen my Snapchat geo filter. Quick snippet of it. That's my Bitmoji. I'd like to give credit to Mrs. Hines at my school, our media specialist, who designed it. That is my Bitmoji.
The vlog is really going great. We have like almost 200 subscribers right now.
I'm the camera woman.
It's really
that doesn't get to be in any of the shots. Just kidding.
No, you're not.
I'm Yes from Disney Channel.
Yeah, I'll do stand up. I have tricks too. Kate might have some tricks, but I can rap. Ready?
What I'm wearing today, you know, I don't really know how I pick my clothes. I feel like everything just looks really good on me, to be honest. So.
They're